he's gonna be Lacan.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I miss Lacan so bad. Blitz, take us away.
What's good, party people? It's your boy Blitzmonk back again today, guys. It's me. It's Casimir brackets Denny. It's Lucy brackets not Una Lowen, and it's Shan GM, and not Art couldn't be with us today because he drew from the deck of many things and has been shunted out of reality. Today, guys, we've got session 27 or 28. I can't quite remember of Blight and Bytopia. It's going to be a doozy, guys. We're going to start on the ship. We're going to see what problems await us as we reach the mainland. If we reach the mainland, and I promise that Shanna's got something very exciting in store for us all. I'd like everyone to wish our darling Shan a wonderful good luck. Wait, I shouldn't actually say this on stream, I don't think.
Oh.
Anyway, it's probably a bad idea. And hello, and enjoy the show.
Actually, before we pass on, perhaps it would be good for you to recount what happened in downtime since our last session, individually. Like what happened to Wyatt. Yeah.
What happened to Wyatt is that Wyatt was kind of unconscious, kind of half in and out of reality. He'd had quite the shock waking up with the Pied Piper's heart in his hands. And he was very wounded by the Rat King, and when they finally made it to the boat, he sort of rested the evening by not moving, did some philosophizing, and then found himself in an alternate plane of reality with in a cottage with a strange, darkly clad, pale woman who divines the future and past both, who offered him shelter and couldn't answer many of his questions, but made him feel safe. He was discussing with the woman his present circumstance of being host to a demon lady, and only then, when the demon lady was mentioned, was he forced out of that reality by said demon lady, so that demon lady could converse with the witch of past and present, which is how I will be referring to her in character.
Very metal.
Very cool. Yeah, it's quite metal actually.
I like
and now
it.
I think he's still sort of rolling around on the ground trying to sleep, and that's Wyatt.
And that's why. Get ready with me as I consult things.
It's just the bot.
Oh, boo, boo.
Lowen got onto the ship, and so if we're recounting. No, we're not recounting the actual episode. Okay, we're doing downtime.
You can recount as much or as little as you want. That's all you.
Yeah. Thanks. Lauren tended to Wyatt's wounds and was a bit distressed by some stuff he said. And then Lowen spent the rest of the day kind of helping Cash to take inventory, set up a little medical suite, and Denny seems to think they were flirting. I don't think they were that flirty. Maybe a little bit. Ooh, you can tend to my wounds or something. I don't know. Anyway.
If it makes Shan squeal, it's flirting.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, that's a t-shirt.
And I basically didn't finish up the conversation because I was in too much shock after something that happened to Arlo. So I think Lowen probably just slept in that room. Denny?
Cass got in a very heated argument with Kira about the past. And then she broke down about the realities of war and death and disease.
No.
So he's like, you need to go to sleep. So,
hey, that's true.
that happened.
Corner. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
No!
Hey,
He drew the void card.
I made chicken fried rice. It was good.
Wow.
It was good.
Why is your impression actually decent?
I don't want to hear him do me. I don't.
It was pretty good.
Secretly do.
I want to hear him do me as well.
Hello?
Here's an impression, you fuck.
Who's that?
Right. That's banned. Okay, so today's session, we are picking up the next morning after last session, which was an escape from Wonder Walde, which is currently little more than fire, ruin, and ash. It's always rats, it's always ravens, it's always destroyed islands.
Oh god, it is! Why are you
Tell them let me back in! Wah! I added rain effects to this because I thought that would be really cool, but if it fucks everything up for your computer, tell me and they'll be gone. I just like the aesthetic. Anyways.
When was the last time you cleared your cache, Chad?
I don't speak about cash.
That joke will get old someday. Today's not that day.
I don't speak about anything to
I
do with
like
cash. It's crispy. This morning when you wake up, actually, you know what we shall do? Let's do a initiative order wake up call. Let's do round-ups.
Yeah!
Round-ups.
Roll
Roll initiative. Roll call.
Oh, I should actually click my token.
I can't fucking...
Yeah, that's pretty on brand.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shocking. I need to sort this internet out. It's moving up higher on my to-do list.
Where is my token? Oh, there I am.
Delightful,
I'm in a
delightful.
void.
Aren't we all?
Mood. I don't want to go.
Let you back in. Wow, you're first. So this morning when you wake up, Lowen, I assume you wake up particularly early. I'd say
Yeah.
around like maybe 5:30 or kind of 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You wake up. It's really cold this morning. It's icy cold, which is particularly unusual because it's meant to be summer, but it's not super unusual for Shirok. Shirok has this tendency, it's quite well known across all of Bytopia, that Shirok has very extreme variations of weather, whereas Dathion usually only has very mild weather. So you're not really used to extreme changes in the weather. The kind of variations that you get are like summer, it's like a little bit hotter, and then winter, it's like maybe a little bit on the cold side, you need a light jacket, and then sometimes you get storms. But this is extreme icy cold. So it's recommended by me and also common sense to get a jacket, and probably one with like a wet weather attachment, judging by the sound of rain on the roof. And if you look out your like porthole, you've got like an officer's quarter, so you've got quite a big porthole. You look outside, you see there's waves kind of bashing against the side of the ship. The rocking, which was slow last night, has become progressively more what's the right word? Intense. To the point where you'd have to concentrate to walk down a hallway. It's gonna be a pretty gloomy fucking day. You are free to do as you so wish.
I think in my bag I've got, in my backpack, I'm ignoring Danny. In my backpack I've got, protective clothing. I don't know if that counts as... Oh no, I've also got a jacket, so I don't know, I'll just bundle up as much as I can.
Fuck yeah, you put the jacket on. If you put the jacket on, you can take it out of your loadout and you have those slots available again.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Does the jacket suffice, or do I feel like I need the protective clothing as well?
It's the protective clothing.
I don't know. I don't know whether I brought like a spare set of clothes in case mine get damaged. That sounds like something I would do.
It does. It does sound like something you would do. I think that the jacket is the wet weather jacket, which was intended for this purpose. So I'd say the jacket would suffice, and that the protective clothing can just be a spare set of like nice clothes.
Okay.
Unless you want it to be something else, in which case it can also be that.
Nah.
Woolward. Thermals.
Okay, so I just edited my thingy. Load out. I think Lowen sort of sits up and stretches their muscles and limbers up a bit. Because, I don't know, I imagine spending a lot of time in the form of something much, much smaller than you. Although magic is magic, it can't be that comfortable. Like, if you do it all day, you probably come out of it like, Jesus fuck. It's like being... like when you go dancing, and you dance all night, and it's great fun, and it feels fine, and then the next morning you're like, ooh, kinda aches.
Yeah.
Wild shape is like dancing. Anyway.
I agree. I completely agree. I don't expect it would be really comfortable.
And Lauren spent a lot of time yesterday as an owl. A big owl. But
sore arms.
Yeah.
And like back muscles, I expect. From carrying the party! From 1v1 in the
yeah, let's say that.
Anyway.
So, I think they like get themselves dressed and they think a little bit about everything that happened, then open the door up.
It's quiet. Very, very quiet.
I don't think... I think Lauren's usually the first to wake up. Anyway,
I'd judge that as on brand.
Yeah. So I don't think after yesterday they're gonna be like knocking at doors like, get up, we have to go. I mean, where are we going to go? So they're just gonna let people sleep. And they're gonna head this way. I don't know what is this way, but they're just gonna go this direction.
Yeah, you navigate through these kind of tight metal naval corridors. At some point, there's a large wave. You kind of brace yourself against one of the walls and wait for it to pass. I don't know if Lauren would be prone to seasickness. I don't think so as a druid, but if anybody is prone to seasickness, it's not a great day for your character.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think they've been on many boats, if any, before. But, I don't think they're sensitive to nausea. I don't think they experience it often in any circumstance, really.
Yeah. Lucky. You emerge out from this this heavy kind of metal door. You have to kind of like turn this large kind of wheel. It's quite annoying and very loud. It groans to life, and you push it out, and then you emerge out onto the deck. And you see there's kind of a few people that are lingering around. Some of them clearly haven't slept. Some of them are on a calm down. Some of them are just waking up. Most of them aren't even looking at you, really.
Does anyone look particularly, like they need any medical attention? Or are they all just coping at the moment?
They seem like the people that are like experiencing a particularly bad come down seem to have a few people around them. And I think in like these kind of conditions where medical support is few and far between, the kind of best thing that they can do is just ride it out.
Yeah.
You could, if you wanted to, go and help, but there's literally not much like Lowen would know that they could do.
Yeah.
Such is the way with
I think,
drugs.
Yeah. I think as long as no one's like acting out or in danger or anything like that, I think Lauren's just gonna keep walking, and I think that is their main occupation this morning. They're just walking around checking on everything. The last place that they probably go to is Cash, and they're like, fingers crossed he actually did get some sleep, but yeah, they also know that he probably didn't.
Lowen, you walk along to where the what do you call it? The fake med bay, the temporary med bay is a better word, is. You find the doors locked. You see the room that Kaj is in is also closed.
Okay. If I put an ear to his door, can I hear snoring?
Can you make a perception check for me?
Ooh. Shit. Why? I swear to God, every first roll I do is a 1.
Gotta get it out of the way. So you can carry it for the rest of the session. You put your ear at the door, but the conditions outside, like the rain and the kind of the waves slapping the side of the boat and like the groaning of the metal in the ship, it's really hard to tell. Like something as faint as a snore, it's really hard to tell. All of these doors are open. Which suggests to you that the rest of the Valid are up. Because you know this is where the Valid was staying.
If I peer in, are these like little things on the tables?
Yeah, you walk inside this little room. It's obviously like an old officer's boardroom. Back when this was probably like a proper fishing vessel. It's probably where all the officers came and like ate lunch or break roomed or whatever. You look on the table, you see there's a few workbooks. Those like little yellow, I guess, pieces of paper in the corner are drawings. You kind of walk around to inspect them a bit better, and you can see that they are all, there's maybe like 4 or 5 different ones, but they're all on the same topic matter, and in kind of childish writing, they say, thank you, Arlo. And there's a picture of like a blue man and a bunch of kids.
Oh. One kind of smiles. I don't think... Actually, yeah, I think Lauren will pick them up, because then they know that they're safe. Don't want, like, someone to come along and use them as napkins or something stupid. So, Lauren picks them up and gathers them and, like, sort of makes a mental note to show Arlo later.
Cool, yeah.
Also, peering at this room, this looks interesting.
This is obviously like an office. Or at least it was once an office. It's being used by someone as like a sleeping quarters. It's got like a sleeping bag, one of the valid issued sleeping bags on the ground in the back corner. The books on the wall are few and far between. It's mostly kind of like one of those display bookshops where they've got like a golden net and it's like fishing trophy, first place. Hurlglade's championship, and there's like a bunch of other kind of semi-personal knickknacks that probably once meant something, but now, because it can't be carried, it's not worth anything.
Okay. Is there anything on the desk?
There's a few pieces of plain, like, blank paper. There's like a pen, if you wanted. Other than that, there's like an old, what do you call them? Like Discman?
Oh,
With some
what, sorry,
earbuds.
you cut out.
Discman?
Oh.
Which is like, for the level of tech you regularly experience, which is like augmented reality. It's like looking at a fossil, interestingly.
It's like if you walked into someone's room and they had like a gramophone, you'd be like, huh.
Oh, quirky!
Yeah, like it's the indie kid who's in here though. I mean, it would.
Yeah, it is very cool. I really want a gramophone. It's so fun.
Right?
I nearly bought
Go with
one
my typewriter.
like a few weeks ago. So,
Oh my god, that's sick.
I don't know. I don't think Lauren's going to particularly make conversation with anyone. I think they're still processing what happened themselves.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it's almost nice to have it's almost nice to have half an hour or so where they're not in close proximity to people with, well, more than this.
Yeah.
Like, the past however long it's been, they've been trekking along with the other Valid, with Pegasus specifically, and they haven't had room to think, which in a way is good. If you don't have time to think, you don't think about all the terrible things you've done, but it's also nice to think, because if you don't think about the terrible things you've done, are you conscious of them? And I think that's what's going through Lauren's mind. It's like, okay, I don't like this, but I have to remember that I've done this.
As Lauren's kind of having these thoughts, I guess they kind of maybe lean in the door frame that's like slightly ajar and open to the outside of the ship, the front of the ship. You see there's the cluster of kids are outside. You spot them. Yes, spot them. They are very motley, and most of them are prepubescent. And they're like, Miss Archie, it's cold and it's raining. And you see the Furbolg at the front has like a massive like parka on, with like massive Wellington boots, and has the hood up and like cooled all the way in, so like the eyes are just like a little hole. And she's like, "I'm late. We gotta get our outside time." And the other kid, like absolutely drenched, is like, "I don't think our outside time." She's like, "Breathe in the fresh air. It's nice for you." And there's one kid in particular. This one here looks like a young, kind of pallid tiefling. And they're like, "Ma'am! Ma'am! Brady doesn't like it out here!" And Archie turns around and she's like, "You go back inside then, pigeon." And they walk back inside. And that's what you see.
I think something does cross Lowen's mind actually, and they're gonna fold up the pictures, or roll them up so they don't damage them, and tuck them inside their coat so they don't get wet, and then go out and check up on the teacher.
Outside?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we walk outside.
You have got your hands full out here. I commend you.
Oh, don't I know it?
I don't think we've met, or I haven't introduced myself. I'm Lauren.
Oh, you see they pull out one of their hands, and they kind of shove it forward. It's, no glove, very kind of pale blue, as if they're quite cold, and they shove it forward to Lauren, and they're like, oh, I'm Archie.
Hey, Archie. Lauren takes the hand and shakes it.
Oh, jeez. You
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little tired. One of the little ones was sick last night. They don't, fare too well on the water, but we're making do.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I heard them occupying themselves with that song, though. Very sweet little melody.
Yeah. They're insisting on it. They love it. Little trend for them, I guess. You gotta let them have their fun.
You didn't teach it to them?
Oh, no.
Where'd they pick it up? I mean, I kind of recognize it.
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I never really asked.
Okay.
Are you warm enough?
Oh, me? I'm fine. I don't mind the ghostly complexion. That's just how I look.
No, don't even. Totally. I got a spare beanie if you want something like that.
Oh no. Wrap the kids up before me. I'll be fine.
Alright.
Lauren just kind of nods and heads back inside.
Hey,
Frowning.
sorry, Lauren, before you go, can I talk to you about something really quick?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
Archie looks around at the kids and she says, alright, come on, let's get inside! Warm up, have some showers before everyone else gets up. The cluster of kids, sprint inside. You see Keela among them. Keela waves at you.
Who's Keela?
Keela
Oh, wait, the one we
is-
rescued! Yeah! Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Oh, wave. Yeah.
When the rest of the kids are inside, Archie kind of walks to the area of the ship where the roof covers and you're not getting absolutely drenched. I was wondering, if maybe at some point I recognize you are very busy and, so are the rest of the Valor, or whatever you're called. I've got a young one that kinda resembles you. Their name's Bavin, but he's going through some changes in his body and he doesn't really know what much to do with them, so I thought maybe you could be a good inspiration.
Oh. I mean... Yeah, I can talk to him. Whereabouts
If it's too much,
is
that it's honest. No, you know what? I shouldn't have even asked. I got it.
No,
You
it's
don't worry about
fine.
it. You know, it's okay. Don't worry.
He looks like me.
He's a changeling.
I've never met someone like me before. That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy to talk to him.
Okay. Well, let me get them all fed and dressed and, warm, and I'll send them your way.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Lowen. I appreciate it.
No worries. I'll be inside somewhere. If you can't find me, I'm probably in the medical bay or something.
All right. The kids take turns going into the shower, and Archie walks off to go find some food to give them somehow.
I think Lauren's gonna go sit in their room and wait for the medical bay to be unlocked.
Okay. Cool.
I don't know where my room is.
Kind of around, I assume,
Oh, it's here.
That's Kaj's room.
Oh!
You find the door in there is unlocked. There's no one in there though.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, this one is closed and locked though.
Okay.
Around maybe 8:30, so maybe 2.5 hours from Lowen's wake up. Casimir, you kind of stir from your slumber.
From slumber 2 because alarm clock.
Oh shit! Yeah, your alarm clock goes off. Kira throws it at the
alarm clock
fucking
goes
wall.
Off. Wait. He takes a spell slot from it. All right.
Smash.
Yeah, I don't know. He might just kind of lay there for a bit until Kira wakes up.
She's fucking awake now. She wakes up because of the alarm clock.
Okay. Okay.
And she will throw it at the wall if given the capacity to.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's a magic item. Theoretically, it won't break. We'll see.
We'll find out. Hits the wall, slides, hits the ground. Mishka looks around.
Just terrified.
Great concern. Am I next?
Sorry about that. It's I can't turn it off.
Why are you carrying it with you?
It lets me do oh shit, we ain't really talked in a while. So I can do magic now?
No.
And it lets me do more of it.
Oh, that's funny. She hops out of bed and stretches. Yeah, you think I'm gullible? You doing magic? No. That's silly.
He has his unseen servant poke her in the ankle.
Oh, she kicks it.
It just hits the wall. She gets more scared. All right.
Was that a spider? Did you see a spider on me?
No, it was a little invisible magic guy. Now I realize that weren't the best. Anyways, hang on. What can he do? All right, here, just give me like 10 minutes. I'll spend the next 10 minutes casting silence on the room. Because that's a ritual spell, apparently.
Okay. About after 6 minutes, she's like, "Okay, I'm sick of this." She like pulls her valid t-shirt on. I'm having a shower.
All right, fine. He just uses minor illusion to pop up words that say "I'm having a shower." But
that's weird. She walks out.
God dang it! All right, well. Anyways, holds his arm down so Misha can run up and hop under his hat.
Was the tea weird? That's a real question.
I was gonna bring it out, but it's still a full-size token.
Oh, I need to make
So
it like
I
2
did.
pixels by 2 pixels.
Yeah,
My bad.
little small boy. Wow.
What's in your?
Yeah, and I guess Castle.
Oh, there she is.
Call by the showers as he walks by him. I'm heading up to the bridge.
Okay. Lowen, you hear Kaz is awake.
I'll slip out of my room and find him.
Find who?
Which way? I sprint full force at him.
Down this
No,
narrow-ass
Ah!
corridor.
Yeah.
I'm under siege.
As a bear. No.
Yes.
I don't know where to find him.
I simply use suggestion to tell you to go swimming.
I cast silence after 10 minutes. It's a solution to
there he is.
everything.
Honestly.
Hey, friend.
Hey,
Good morning.
sleep all right?
Ah, surprisingly so.
Good to hear.
How do you sleep?
All right. Same as normal. Got that goddamn alarm clock. Won't ever shut the hell up. But it's useful.
I mean, early bird gets the worm, so.
Hey, we can't all be owls.
You could be, maybe, one day, if you try real hard and believe in yourself.
I don't think I'd like that. He just walks upstairs.
You don't want to be an
I
owl?
don't think I'd like that.
Two yeehaw. Opposite ends of the
I
spectrum.
love you, Jenny.
I'm trying.
I've got no legs.
It's like a box of chocolates.
I resized that T-Red for you as well, so you know.
Awesome, thank you. I am trapped by barriers, but I'm attempting to go here.
Good. The barriers trap you with Lowen, and it's canon. I
No!
can't stop it.
I
Sorry.
Must
hug
leave
Cat.
before Kira comes back.
You walk up to the bridge.
Hell yeah.
Oh, have you seen Arlo yet? I haven't woken anyone up, but,
No, not since we grabbed all those guns.
okay.
Why TT
Shut
is
up.
bad? Why TT is so bad?
Oh, man.
I actually think it's a window.
I'm again trapped.
Just so funny. You watch Nesca watch you like pin yourself against the glass. He's
Just looking for, like, an opening, like, seeing if there's a door, secret door somewhere.
There's not, but I'll give you one for mercy.
Thank you. Oh, man.
I assume Lowen, you're going in as well. Oh.
That's my bad. I still had a hold of it.
I drag you in.
Thank you. Morning, y'all. Miss anything?
Kaj looks up. She's got a book open in one hand and a coffee in the other. You see all the other Valid are at a table. They also have coffee. Good morning, Casimir. You look fresh this morning.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
It is raining outside. Shut the fuck up, Wyatt.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey!
I disconnected, and I don't know what was said in the past couple of minutes.
Good morning.
It's your turn next. Denny's just cast silence
Take
on you.
initiative.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not using my second level spell slot for that.
I cast, I turn into a bear and I eat him.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
cast Feign dead.
Yeah, I have that now.
Oh no.
The best. The best ever.
Wait, do it. No, I don't. Wrong character. Sorry.
Okay. I did ask, where is Wyatt? Have you seen Wyatt?
Everyone in the room
He's
shakes their
probably
head.
trying to find the rats.
Meanwhile, Wyatt. It's probably around like 9 that you kind of stir. So maybe like half an hour since those two went upstairs-ish, walked around-ish.
Hello, it's me, Wyatt.
Good morning, Wyatt. How are you, darling?
Good morning, narrator. Where
Thank
did you
you.
come from?
I'm the voice
This
in your
is
head. I
quite
never
bizarre.
left.
Am I still dreaming?
That's not quite true, is it, Wyatt?
Oh dear. Okay, very well. I'll just have to deal with the fact I have a running narration now.
No, you're basically
I have a
cured.
very nice Australian. Oh. Is that true?
You're so cured, bro. That's why you can project a version of yourself
Holy
across
shit.
the room.
All right, yeah, you make a good point. So, Wyatt wakes up. Actually, oh, no one else can see this. Wyatt wakes up. I might have to put giant rat down. Is there any reason I can't put giant rat down for a second?
Where are you putting the rat?
In my room.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's so funny. Where's Sharon? Alright,
I love giant rat.
true.
Wyatt wakes up and he rubs his eyes. He starts to sit up and like turns across, like to sit on the edge of the bed. Then he sees himself looking at himself, and then it
No.
disappears into like smoke. Fuck you know. Shit. He sort of dismisses that as like general schizophrenia. He's gonna like take his meds, and or maybe PTSD. He doesn't have that, but I think he thinks that he does.
You walk out into the hallway and you see a kind of beautiful
Yeah.
ragdoll cat walking down the hallway.
Sorry, a cat.
A ragdoll cat, so one of those like fluffy ones with white fur that have like black heads.
Oh.
Absolutely fucking not.
Oh.
Cats are terrible omens. Right?
What?
No. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you,
hear
move.
The patter of like footsteps, and you see a young kind of pallid tiefling girl, and she says, "Barney!"
Hey, get that cat off, man. It's not safe. It's a boat.
She picks up Bernie. It's not safe.
Yeah, what if it like jumps in the water or something?
It's not gonna jump in the water.
Yeah, what if it does though?
What if you do?
I'll swim in it.
So will Bernie.
No, it won't. Because there'll be someone holding him under the water. Be careful with that cat.
You got a big nose.
I don't take bait from kids anymore. Move, man.
Yummy bait.
Not doing it.
You watch. She puts Bernie
He walks
down
off. He's
and then
gonna
points
try
at you
not
and
to
says,
yell at a kid.
Bernie, go! Chase! A dunk!
Fuck.
Bernie
Gets ready
goes,
to fucking punt this cat back down the hallway.
Bernie goes.
I warned you! Pick up the fucking cat!
Bernie goes.
Does he just stay there?
Yeah, let's do it. It's a cat.
Rat's so fucking... Not Rat's. Wyatt fucking reaches into a shirt, takes out Ratso, who for some reason is like blazing with like illusory flame, and like slings him like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, like down the hall. Ratso, deploy! And
G-Body hits the metal
oh shit,
floor.
that's giant rat. That's giant.
You hear Ratso's pudgy
Where's
body
Ratso? Oh.
hit the metal floor and then squeak as it slides as his little pudgy legs splayed.
Yeah, he like slides across the ground.
Cat looks down, goes.
When Wyatt sees that a wrestling match is not, in fact, taking place, certainly not one that his rat is winning, he
He's
calls
gonna
over and
get
he points at
eaten,
Ratso.
and you're gonna lose your ass in your feet.
He says, listen, yeah, this rat is the key to getting us all back safely. So don't let that cat touch it, alright?
Can you make a persuasion check at disadvantage because she thinks you're full of shit?
I dropped my phone and shouted, Jesus Christ!
This is the funniest interaction in the world. You hear the sound of footsteps around the corridor, and you see Kira
Actually,
walks around the corner. She looks at you, attempting to Pokemon duel with a 9-year-old with your rat. And on top of that, the tiefling girl does not believe you. She'll try and pick up Ratso.
naturally. He will allow that because Ratso is safer in someone's hands than down on the floor with a cat.
Is this man mean to you, little rat?
Tell the truth, Ratso.
You look very sad. How about you stay with me? I got 2 shoulders for a reason.
Fucking puts his hands down by his sides.
You watch a Pigeon, who is this little girl, walk off with Ratso on her other shoulder.
He kisses his teeth. I need that rat back.
He don't like you!
His like fingers like twiddle by his holster, but he decides that he can. He realizes that he's a character in a game who shouldn't shoot 9-year-olds, but he will do absolutely everything in his power to return for Ratso later. He will let the little girl enjoy Ratso for now.
That's very sweet of you. Kira looks very unimpressed.
What?
You doing alright?
The rat is very important, Kira.
Uh-huh. Why was it down your shirt?
It is, man. What's that got to do with you?
Was it just like clinging to your chest hair, or like?
What's that? What?
Where did you pull it from?
I don't appreciate you asking such personal questions. I don't know you like that.
I think I know you pretty well.
Nah, you don't, man. Trust.
Okay. Well, if you're done trying to shoot a 9-year-old or whatever you're gonna do down here, or play...
Don't metagame, man. You're metagaming. Chill, Kira, chill. You got psychic powers.
If you're done playing Luma Blades or Lumamon or whatever the fuck, we're all meeting upstairs, I think.
Yeah, I rate that. I'll come with you. Come on, lead the way.
Can you go get your other one or whatever?
My other what?
What's his name? Arlo?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, can do.
I heard Lowen and Kaz, so...
Starts rapping on doors.
Those aren't the right doors. Do you know where he's staying?
Do you?
I think... Let me roll something. Let me roll some dice!
What you got dice for, man? Is that your flotsam?
I don't know. She grabs your head in one of her hands and like shoves it away from her.
Ow.
Why are you so short?
No, just like if you don't know where he's staying, how do you know these aren't the right doors?
Because I haven't heard him.
Maybe he's asleep.
That's why I'm telling you to go wake him up.
Oh shit, Kira.
What?
Yeah, alright, well I'll go looking in it. Kira, you just need to be careful because obviously he starts like peeping through these doors.
What are you doing?
I think these are bathrooms actually.
They are! She just came from one of them.
Oh shit. No, just there's a chance that you might be infected, innit?
Me?
Not you!
Who? Who's infected?
Arlo, there's a chance. Like, we just got off the island, innit? And, like, it's been a night's sleep and he's not awake yet.
You notice that someone outside hears you're infected, and they kind of lean their head in as if they're, like, listening. What?
No one's infected. Back to your rooms. Or whatever you're doing.
Can you make a persuasion check, please?
Hey!
Yeah, okay. They kind of nod. I guess this guy's crazy, clearly. Turn back around.
Just shouted, I have a bomb. I have a bomb. I have a bomb. Oh, don't worry, no one's got a bomb.
No, it's a bomb. I'm just playing. It's just banter. Do you have wet weather clothes, Wyatt? Also, Kaz, I forgot to ask.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, cool. You can take them out.
If I check my loadout, if I remember rightly... I thought I did. Wait, I'm scrolling.
But they
No, oh, you know... That bastard's fucking nicked my clothes. Oh yeah, Wyatt suddenly remembers that some fucker's gonna cop it for that.
You're gonna be so cold today, bro. It's gonna be absolutely fucking shit house here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for him. Tell him we won't be long.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna get lost?
Calm. Shut up, man. Do my head in.
Okay. Fucking idiot. She walks upstairs and enters into
What'd
the
you say?
bridge.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
You heard what I said! You heard what I said!
Yeah, fuck it. He walks
Yeah,
off.
that's what I
fucking
thought.
did as well. Fucking did. I still didn't do anything. Pussy.
Kira walks upstairs into the bridge, We're gonna briefly just go to Wyatt to wrap that up, and then we'll move back up. Wyatt, you know that Arlo isn't staying up on the officer's deck. You know that he said that he was going to be staying down in the crew's quarters, which is where the rest of the, I guess, the rabble, the people that you've managed to save from the island are living. There's the most amount of beds. It's pretty fucking dire down there. You walk out onto the deck, and you're immediately drenched in, like, buckets of water.
Fuck!
There's inside stairs if you wanted to take them.
What I would like to do... this is very silly of me. I think... Oh, this isn't my room. In fact, no. I think I'm trying to keep morale high. I think you'll try to take this, like... You know, like, the bottom sheet of a bed?
Mm-hmm.
Is this, like, thin and flimsy material?
Yeah. Totally.
Just checking. A lot of my friends don't.
Ew.
I think he'd like to, like fold it over a few times and just hold it above his head.
Okay, yeah.
Like, as like, some meager shelter from the rain.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, it's still freezing and he's gonna get, like, wet, but, like, just so it's not pelting on his head, basically.
Absolutely.
You
go outside. You've got this cool makeshift umbrella. You're not as wet. It does get kind of sopping, and it starts to form those, like, pools of, like, water above your head.
Yeah.
You look down from this balcony that you're on. You see it's, like, hammering rain. There's a few people on deck. They look like they're on a come down. You look over to the left, and you notice that there is a ladder to get down, of which you would likely need at least one hand, of which two are currently sourced on your
true.
makeshift umbrella.
That's true. I realize this is real Death Stranding vibes. Like, how do I manage my cargo and movement, my traversal?
You could jump.
It's true. How far is this jump?
At 30 feet.
30 feet. Yo. I think he's good on a broken ankle for the sake of the sodden. I think he'll ball it up in his hand and just take the hit and climb down.
It's very unpleasant. Very icy. But, like, to be fair, you've been on fishing boats. You're not necessarily as prone to being...
That's true.
You know... Although you've been on fishing boats in Dithion, which is particularly mild weather. This isn't super bad for you, but it's not really great. You head downstairs.
He's a little bit of a bitch, so I think he's livid that he's cold.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna drag you down to the next spot. Oh, I'm so laggy out here. You're in the water. Oh. There you go. You're on the same level as these people now.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you'll come down, look around, gauge people's tired and sickly moods, and ask the person next to him where the bunks are down here.
Guy points into these corridors.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
Yeah, man. Out of the way.
You're walking past people. There's people that are.
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Please describe them.
You're walking into this tight naval corridor. You see there's like people that have made makeshift beds that are pouring out of their rooms into the hallway. Obviously, there's like, I don't know, around 80 to 90, almost 100 people on the ship. And there's definitely not enough beds for that. So people are just kind of sleeping where they can, especially because the weather's so miserable. Most of that population is stuck inside these very tight corridors. Most people are pretty like, what do you call it? Like doe-eyed or like blank-eyed? Corpse-eyed? They're just looking off into nothing.
Oh. Have any of you guys seen a blue person made of oxygen?
A blue person made of oxygen. No. Wait. No. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Who's in charge down here?
Me. She's lying.
Alright, cool. Yeah. I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm fucking good, bro. Just poking his head. He'll like give a gentle tap on each of the doors. He figures that like normal people would be awake by now, although he appreciates that people will be in a bad state. So he'll tap on the doors and be like, "Coming in, looking for someone." Oh,
hey,
God. In fact, no, I can't. Hey, what's good?
Watch where you're walking. You just walked all over my bed.
Who's...
Huh?
Who's in charge down here?
Me. He's lying.
You know what, man? He'll do a little hop over this gentleman's bed.
Can you at least like not put all the mud through here? Ew, man.
Listen, pal, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
On like the floor above, yeah. There's empty rooms right now. If you want to sleep, you
The
can
eyes
go
light
in there.
up.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, man. Swear.
Gnarly.
Tell your friends, innit?
Yeah. We will.
What do you mean we? Nope. Nope. It's not. Oh shit! Someone on the can. Oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Don't worry about me. Just had a bad dinner last night.
Oh shit. Why? It's like, oh, it has been a while. But then it's like,
Some
no.
very questionable noises from next door.
Oh. God, morale is just plummeting. Arlo is nowhere to be found down here. I think I will check in, like, down in the mess hall down here.
There is a second set of rooms that are on the other side, symmetrical to the core of the boat.
Oh, cool. Well, he's here. He'll call out, you know. Anyone seen a blue guy made of air?
Blue guy made of air? We'll never know. We're still rolling the dice. I think I saw someone that was blue like yesterday.
Thank you.
Maybe he was like more purple though.
Yeah. That's helpful. Thank you.
You're welcome. He believes. They believe.
Oh, what did I roll? I can't see what. Like, there's like when you hover over a roll and you can see like the math. Oh wow, now I can see it. Oh, shit, more bugs. Hello? Holy shit.
Could you make me a perception check, please?
Of course. Oh, what did I roll?
A 12. You notice that the
12?
final door in the top room, the one that you're kind of in front of right now, it is slightly ajar.
Ow! He'll tap. Coming in. Poke his head round. Hello.
There's a guy kind of in the back of the room, leaning up against the bed, with the spiky hair, the green spiky hair. They look like they're not doing super well. You recognize this as like a kind of, what do you call it? A calm down, simply. They've obviously been one of the harder partygoers out in Wonderworld, and they're experiencing a pretty rough time. But you also recognize your bud, who is kind of sitting across from this person. Hi, Art. I missed you.
Hello. We all did.
I'm still here.
Yeah, bro. Awful, bro. Fucking you guys are bad. You're banned.
If you'd like to describe Arlo this morning, go ahead.
Okay. Well, the room looks a mess. It looks like there's a makeshift like bag or something, like what would look like a punching bag. Arlo himself, when you speak to him, there is I mean, you've probably seen this already, but the glint in his eye seems like it's like how normally Arlo is. It seems like it's not at it's not there, that glint anymore, the little light. But he also looks a little more jacked.
Oh my god. Oh no.
But yeah, that's it.
Hey, what's good, man? Looking swell.
Hi. How could I help you?
We've been summoned upstairs for a meeting.
All right. Sure. He like kind of walks over and just what looks like just papers and like garbage on the floor, and he'll grab his bag and he'll put it on. And then he'll look at Wyatt expectantly.
You partying in there last night?
I wouldn't say that, but okay.
No, Fizz. No, I can't critique, man. You know, you should see my place back home. I actually think you did see it at one point. That was like squalor sometimes, you know, because I just like work and then pub, and work and pub. No time for hoovering or spring cleaning.
Right. Yeah. All right, so I guess we're continuing. Moving on.
Yeah, man, upstairs. Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
And he'll just walk, you know.
I'm just gonna drag you all.
Wyatt will sing the whole way.
Oh
Take
my
your
God.
time with it. Take your time with it.
Give me 10 minutes
Just like
to fix that.
True.
Silence.
Oh, silence. Yeah. I missed the intro, guys. I felt bad. I didn't like it.
You're so good, bro.
We miss you so
I'm
bad.
dead. We've all killed each other. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Kira's pregnant with like Wyatt's baby. It's like
Oh
the
my
chosen
God.
one of prophecy. It's crazy.
Oh god, amazing.
In the meantime, while Wyatt has gone to kind of search for Arlo, Lowen and Kaz, you see Kira come up the stairs and kind of join you.
Oh,
Howdy.
Hey, I just saw Wyatt trying to fight a 9-year-old.
oh, Jesus.
I wish that was the first time.
Has he stopped?
I'm
Did
not
he go on
sure.
about rats or anything?
Not sure who was winning. I did see a rat. I think it was clinging to his chest hair. I didn't ask any more questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
and him and Ratso got a thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
It's-
I mean, don't be crude. It's no more of a thing than you have with your little, like, flotsam.
No, but like I don't go on like talking about axolotls all day. That's all I meant.
Okay.
Kira sits down beside Mira and Wilder at the table. So, what the fuck are we gonna do now?
Anybody got a map?
You know you did have a map.
Oh
God
no! Wait,
damn
no!
it.
No! It's okay. That's in my webbing. Yes, that's in my webbing,
Hey,
and it has a waterproof protector.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's fucking go.
You walk in at the exact right time to say that with your fucking waterproof map. Let's go.
Fuck it.
Absolutely.
Like lightning crashes behind him as he bursts through the door with Arlo in tow. Holds up this like laminated map.
Oh. Who won the fight, Wyatt?
Which one?
Apparently you were fighting a kid.
Nah, man, Kira's full of it.
The 9-year-old one.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Hey Wyatt, I'm only messing with you, please calm down.
Nah, I'm joking, man.
Okay,
Trust. I just learnt a ratso for a bit.
okay.
And I'm pretty sure it was on fire as well. But,
Alright.
It's learning some new tricks. Alright, let me lay this map out. Gather round, peeps. Yo, Arlo's here.
Oh,
Cast
hey,
waves.
Arlo.
He gives a nod.
Oh, I got something for you.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on, I'll go up to him and take out this little, like, scroll of papers and hand it to him.
She gives him some papers, and he looks at it in his hands, and then he makes a face. Are you making a joke or something?
Open the papers up, Otto. There's some drawings that the kids did for you.
He opens it up.
inside you see there are... Oh. There's kind
Oh,
of
go ahead.
4 or 5, maybe even 6 pieces of paper. Each of them have very crude drawings of a blue man and like a big oval kind of circular thing with lots of squiggly lines coming out of it. And it's got like drawings of this blue man with his fists, like, throwing them at this thing. Some of them have the blue man standing on top of this thing with, like, his arms on his hips, with, like, a little cape on. Some of them have the blue man hugging a group of, like, little people. You assume they're kids. But all of them have one thing in common, and they all say, "Thank you, Arlo." Some of them aren't spelled quite right, but that's okay.
I'm trying to determine if you would know those words, though. He just learned.
Yeah, I mean...
He took one class.
You can make an intelligence check, just a straight one.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, intelligence check. Whoops. I was about to do investigation for some reason. Oh, God damn it.
No idea, bro. Maybe there's your name.
So it stands. He's like... Well, actually, no. He'll look at the pictures, though.
Yeah, I think Lauren just kind of quietly says, I think the kids really appreciated you looking out for them. It was a very brave thing for you to do. I think,
Oh.
you're more appreciated than you think. See?
I guess there's some truth to that, I guess.
I kind of gently pat him on the shoulder. You get a good sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm gonna glance around and make accusatory eye contact with Cash. Like, did you get sleep?
He lifts one eyebrow at you.
I raise both eyebrows at him.
You can do an insight check if you want.
Yeah, I want to know. I need everyone to sleep well. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh!
I want all this man's secrets.
This man slept exactly at 7.5 hours
Holy shit.
in a good bed.
Oh yeah, good for him.
With a nap, he'll be at a long rest.
I wink and turn back to look at the pictures again.
Cool.
What the fuck?
Wyatt, you put down this map in front of the rest of the ballad on this table. Nesca kind of leans back in the spinny captain chair. He looks fucking tired. He has not slept. He's gonna stand up and walk over to the desk.
Napalm Nesca.
Catch!
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm on it. So, as far as I can tell, the ship has perhaps enough remnant supplies aboard for another day at sea or two, if we rationed. My greatest concern, however, is multifaceted. It's the storm, firstly, and then secondly, whether anybody aboard is infected but not turned. Obviously, we need to figure out our next move from here, but we also need to understand what the rest of these people will do. We have some kind of moral obligation, as far as I'm concerned.
Nisker.
What?
Oh. Which direction are we heading right now?
We're moored? Is that the right word? Blitzmonk? Anchored?
Yes.
Moored? We're
North?
not at a
Yeah.
dock.
Moored.
Wait, moored?
We're moored, so we're just like out in the bay still. We're not going anywhere, we've just got the anchor down currently. I think that's what that means. I don't know, I'm not religious.
No, you're right.
So we're not traveling anywhere, is the answer.
Okay. I mean, since we can't go back, I say we go... If it was up to me, I say we go north to Yeoman.
Can we, Wait. Ain't Yeoman on the other continent?
Shall I pull us over to the
Is
big map?
Yeoman on the other continent?
Yeah, it's
I
on the
thought
big
it was
map.
just up.
Yes, please.
Let me
Wasn't it
pull you over
north?
the big map. It is north, on the other continent.
Oh.
Oh, on the other continent. Okay, never mind.
You got that
do not
map
say
from
that.
Rot, didn't you, right?
Yes.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's go big map, boys. Map time, map time, map
Other
time.
continent. My bad.
Map time, map
I
time.
knew it was north. That's all I remembered.
You're not wrong. It is north.
Fair.
Just wrong continent.
This
Yeah.
is Yeoman. Oh shit. Sorry, I just pinged out in the middle of nowhere. This is Yeoman.
Yeah, never mind. And
You
we're
are
on- Yeah, okay.
here.
Alright, never mind. Forget it.
It's also hovering above the very, very dead zone of Luminaire, which is kind of funny.
Wait, where are we?
So the way that these maps kind of function is that there's these two continents and they're side by side, but bytopia
Oh yeah,
is...
but they're on top of each other.
Yeah, so you just like fold it in the middle and that's what's on top of what.
Yeah.
So...
My question is, are we here or are we here?
No, you're not in that lake, you're in the bay.
Okay.
So the first ping.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. I think it. Yeah, Cass doesn't give a shit anymore. He'll call Cadge over.
Yeah.
Y'all have a backup side or a plan for if shit went south?
Cadge comes over, he looks at the map, kind of sighs, and shakes his head, and says, "No, we didn't."
Alright. You're more aware of this area than I am. You think this boat will fit up that river?
Could you make a luck check? And you can call even or odds if that makes you feel better.
Yes, it does. Evens.
Evens. Even Stevens.
Hey!
Woo!
I
no joke was picturing a 44 in my head. That's insane.
Oh, fuck yeah. The thing is, it doesn't work with Hope, unfortunately. He looks at the river, he looks at the boat, he kinda... I think that it would fit. I think it would be tight. Especially at the points just south of Cascades. I also think we would have to find enough fuel to sustain a journey like that, and that might be the challenge. Not impossible, but that's
We all having a fuel depots. Got anything?
large enough for a ship. I'm not. I was a doctor, so I'm not necessarily.
Or anybody that you know of on this boat that was more knowledgeable about what was going on?
What was going on as in leadership, or what was going on as in whether there's fuel?
Volcano Los Dos, my friend.
He's giving you a look.
I figured one is the other. Look, I'm just trying to figure out a way we can all get what we need out of this.
I'm not any kind of leadership here. I was just the doctor.
Alright.
Where were we headed? We were headed to Ghost. Where's that one? It's there, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Lauren, could you make me a history check? While we're here.
Ask about doing something. Yeah. Just for fun.
Just a little fun thoughts.
14.
I think you're already thinking what I'm thinking anyway.
I think so.
So if you start the conversation, maybe I can fill in the gaps with the 14.
Well, the thing I was thinking of is, where is Elfane?
Good question. Huge question. You're thinking about Elfame. We're thinking about Elfame. There's something that strikes you with the song. Your dad was also looking for Elfame. That's a very important note. There was a part of the song that they were singing, and it was talking about a little boy called Jack.
Jack.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about Jack. And it talked about, with a 14, you remember something to do with poplar trees. And had something to do with the West. And you remember one particular line where they said, "Cast out, thrown out, sent to the West, near which, far which, sweet angel rest." And you're kind of looking at this map. And there's this fucking
Sweet
massive forest.
Rest. Seraphim's Rest.
Could be a lead.
Seraphim's Rest. Why does it say not to go into that forest? Is there a particular reason?
Are you asking anyone in particular, or are you just asking the group?
Just asking the group. I guess mainly looking at Cash, because he might know more than most.
Isn't there
Cash.
somebody else in the cabin with us? There's like I think I saw like a tiefling or something.
Yeah, there's a tiefling here. Her name's Bryce.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go call her over too. You know anything about any of this?
She looks at Kaj looks at her. Kaj kind of shrugs. She walks over, stands beside Lowen. She's got kind of thick, curly, motley red hair, and her horns kind of curl out like a goat's ram, sort of out the front of them. And she's wearing kind of very haphazard, semi kind of Coachella hippie clothes. She's leans over. She's got this like very exaggerated friendship bracelet that kind of takes up most of her right arm, and she points at Seraphim's Rest and, well, I mean, they say like a lot of kids go missing out here. And as soon as you kind of enter that boundary, kind of just where that Pied Piper comes back around here, things start to get a little hairy. I think we had a few people that went missing. Some of the rats went missing out there. And she frowns. It's just like not a place to go, you know?
Wyatt looks up and expression grave, very severely says, "Rats don't get lost. They found something."
Okay. She doesn't know what to do with that. She
Like, okay, weirdo.
Well, moving swiftly on.
Kaj clears his throat and says, there's rumors in there of a witch, and you've heard the song, and I have a suspicion there's a lot of dark fae in that forest. It's pretty much prohibited. At least it was in Pearlglades.
Did you say fae?
Yes, I said dark fae.
What the fuck is a dog fae? I'm making shit up now.
I'll let someone fill you in. He goes and sits back down.
This guy is just making things up.
We gotta fade these people. We gotta get enough gas so they can hang out. We gotta make sure nobody's infected. And we gotta get to Ghost. Why you think there's gas over there, Lone?
No, I just You remember I told you about my dad left a video. He had this map behind him, and actually I remember them printed out, like, it's probably blurry as fuck because it's like a screenshot, but they printed out a picture of the map that was in the background as best they could.
Yeah.
If I take that out, because I imagine Lauren kept it on them, and unfold it, does it look like it could fit into that spot?
Yeah, it looks like it could fit into that spot.
Something was going on there. But obviously, we can't just chase my dad's suspicions, particularly when we got a lot of people to consider beyond ourselves, and even if it was just the four of us still, I wouldn't impress that upon any of you. I just wanted to know what was there.
Hey, Lowen. Listen, everyone. We got a job to do, but we got a mission, yeah? Whatever your dad was working on was more important than turning the lights on in some deadbeat bunker. Now, ways I sees it, and I'm very intelligent, we're at a decision point here where we can commit to following through what the handlers want of us, or we can go our own way in it and really try and get to the bottom of this whole thing. So I think if we do what the handlers say, there's going to be more valid next year and the year after that, in a perpetuating cycle of cluelessness. Or we can try and get to the bottom of whatever cosmic horror is going on here, you know? Maybe even blaze a trail for people who come after us to like continue that work if we don't make it. And it seems like this Elfane is like a good lead.
That's all very heroic, Wyatt, but more or less valid. I just want to go home, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to put this aside till we go to Ghost. Maybe I don't go back after. Maybe I head out that way. I don't get picked up, maybe. I complete the task they've assigned us, and then I cut loose and see what I can find out here, out east.
What do the rest of y'all think? Notions to Arlo and the rest of the Failard?
I'll let Arlo go.
Well, I'm going to be honest, Sloan, out of everyone here, if you ask a favor of me, you're probably the only one who could get me to do it. So, I would go to Seraphim's Rest now. Everyone else could go their own way. Or if you decide to go to Ghost, I'll continue that way, and I just will be waiting with you and not go on this pickup. But
Sorry.
it's up to all of you. It doesn't make me any difference.
I think a point of clarification from me as DM is that as selected valid, you are expected to serve a term of 1 year. You go to Ghost, you turn the lights on, you're not going to be extracted. You still have months out here.
Yeah, man.
That's just
they're still going to keep
mission.
barking orders at us.
Yeah, and like I'm not saying that because like obviously I want you to go Ghost, I want you to fucking go wherever you want to go. I don't mind at all. Like I literally don't care. But I just want to make sure that that's super clear that you're not like immediately going to be extracted after Ghost, because that was one of the things that they said during the training that might have just been missed.
Oh yeah, I didn't think so, but I know. Yeah, Rowan said something about us being extracted somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you will be extracted eventually after your like year of service, and then after your year of service is when you kind of get to do the Hunger Games victory lap of just being able to like never be selected again. No, that's not the case at all. Also, you know that there's people in the north that are doing the same thing, so they'll be deployed on missions. You might interact and like. People might switch around and move in different places, and like you might be deployed with like fucking what was like Owlbear Force, and Pegasus might go to do this one thing together, and like and that happens for a year. So that's kind of the gig. You get selected, you get put in this situation, you do it for a year, you get to go home and never worry about like ever being selected, and neither do your family, and you've got all the money you could want. That's the gig.
Do I sound okay right now?
You sound great.
Oh,
you sound
cool.
beautiful. But yeah, sorry. As for the rest of the ballad that are sitting around the table, Taylor's just looking at Kaz. Wilder's probably just like frowning, looking at the map. He's probably deep in thought. He doesn't say anything or volunteer anything. Mira and Glint are like whispering. Not in like a secretive way, but are just kind of communicating between themselves. And Neska is silently kind of got his fingers caged on the table. He looks very tired. Bryce has walked over to where Kaj is, and they're sitting together, chatting.
mean, the only other thing I can think is that, last I heard from the handlers, they were getting pretty frustrated with our silence, so I don't know.
Nesca closes his throat and he says, I've maintained contact with them.
I don't know if that's enough to cover Pegasus as well.
Probably not.
If we need somebody to lie to those fuckers, I'll gladly do it.
I just mean, like, if they can see that we're not even heading towards Ghost, they might wonder what the fuck we're up to.
We can figure something out, talk some shit, keep Moss off our back.
What exactly is out in this forest that you would want?
I don't know. That's why I'm not pushing. I just wanted to ask what is about this forest that means we can't even go in it. Like I say, my father was investigating something terrible, and part of his leads point to there. I mean, who knows? Maybe he was looking into something more real than a cure. Maybe, like, I don't know.
What could be more real than a cure?
No, like, preventative, something to completely destroy it, get rid of the bloom.
Is your father some kind of scientist?
Who's asking me this?
Nesca.
Oh, I don't know if you... Well, my father wasn't, but I don't know if you remember reading some of the research.
I do.
Back when we were studying, Elwyn Quayle is my mother.
I had thought as much.
And they have withheld a lot of her research, I think.
Perhaps.
So.
Perhaps if we can leverage a relationship with the handlers, they'd be more inclined to share some of this research with us.
Exactly. I mean, I don't know if they have access to it or whether it's a higher up thing. We can try. I don't think there's any harm in it.
It would mean that we would be continuing our feed of information to them.
I am partly curious to see what's going on at Ghost. Whether it's just the typical ransacking of the infected, or if something else has happened there. But I don't want to be the one to tell people, no, we have to go here or we have to go there.
I don't think any of us have to do that. I think we just figure out where we're going and vote on it. Hell, these two can vote. I don't know what kind of hierarchy y'all got left, but
well,
yeah.
I don't.
Nesca kind of like shifts a bit uncomfortably. He says, if we have multiple multiple intentions. Perhaps some of us can split off and move towards Ghost and accomplish what exactly needs to be done there. I'm sure it doesn't need everyone, and others can search the forest.
Y'all think there's let's say we follow the coast until we find somewhere. Y'all think we could find any fuel or food for these people? And no offense, Cash and Bryce, but I think these people will follow you as long as they're kept wondering about nothing. They don't seem to be much of a caring type.
I mean, that's the priority, is finding somewhere for these people. And if I had to guess, I'm imagining there's gonna be more fuel and resources over at Ghost rather than...
Well, we can't get there right now regardless.
No.
Hey, Blitzmonk, could you make me some kind of background-related check? Because you have a history with these type of
Sure
vessels. This is like your bread and butter, kind of.
Oh, true.
So you might know things.
I can make a fishing gear check.
Yeah, if you want to. Make some fishing gear checks. Int or
What
wisdom.
attribute would you like?
Int or wisdom.
Or wisdom. Listen, it's very reckless. I'd like to add a d12 because I never get to roll fishing gear.
Yeah, go on.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking
yeah.
go. Okay. You're thinking about gas for this fucking fishing vessel. You know, in industrial level trawling ships, they usually have their own kind of depots where they would like house the ships that they use, a kind of dock area, like a marina, of which would have a supply, theoretically, of gas. Is this gas gone because, you know, other people need it for other reasons, and this kind of apocalyptic setting has been going for 10 years? Who knows? With a 16, you think there has to be something to fuel these ships if the Piper was using them as ferries, even if that isn't that long of a distance. Doing so consistently over weeks and weeks would require access to a kind of marina that has a depot. So you think there has to be something, theoretically, that can refill this ship in a kind of 5-mile radius of this bay. Likely close to the city of Pearlglades, which is a beacon for infected. Just like any other city.
Hmm. I will relay that to the team, and say that it might be worth like wandering around Pearlglades. You know, we've seen it before, but we could look if there's like any plants or anything. You know, storage yards or something. You know, just have a mosey about, see what we see in the skyline. Risk of death, of course, but goes without saying.
Works
If we went there for 24 hours, you know, we could report back with good news, or we're in the same situation that we're in now. It's like what, 4 or 5 less mouths to feed while we're out there.
Padge, is there any way you could set up something to see if all these people are right, if you know what I mean?
If any of them are infected.
Yeah.
And he shuts his eyes. Because, for fuck's sake, He's so tired. And he nods. He says, yeah, I had already made some preemptive plans to start a kind of examination process. We'd have to take a kind of roll call. There'd be a lot of logistics involved. People would have to consent to a full examination. It would be a multi-day event, and I cannot promise no one will turn in that time.
All you can do
That's
is
as good
what
as we
you can
got.
do.
Listen, it is absolutely packed down on the crew, like on the crew quarters. Yeah, if we can move like half the people sleeping in the corridor into like the floor upstairs, we can at least like stop some of the congestion. Because even like colds and that are gonna spread rapid like wildfire through these people if they're all bunched up like that. I don't want to be racist, but if some of the halflings and that could sleep in like the shower or something, we could like make a lot of room. And then I don't know if we like cordon off a section of the ship for like any infected we find. Hey, what you? Hey, I'm serious, man. I'm serious. Don't do ifs, buts, and maybes. I do absolutes.
Oh god, he's changed regions. He's become...
This is how the cousin Roses used to speak.
Oh god.
If my grandma had wheels, she would have been a bike, but she doesn't, so she's not. You know what I mean?
Happens in the showers.
And then, like, if some of the valid, he looks at every valid who's not played by a player character, could stay behind and like, I'll just like oversee the whole process.
Glint speaks up. She says, I think the people here, they need some people to look at, some people that they can trust. Mira, maybe Kira, if you want. Madrigal, I think we could do a lot of the things that Wyatt's saying. I think they're really good ideas, and if we start, sorting through these people, getting a roll call, then panic will be less of a thing, and we can really make some positive change for these people.
Plus, I think we can really boost morale, like in one, like with the snap of a finger, we can really get these people optimistic and boost their immune systems if we throw Madrigal overboard ASAP.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Wyatt.
Sorry,
You go for a little
bro,
swim.
Yeah.
Glint?
I just want to...
Oh, you go. No, you go.
The ones who are apparently infected, you're going to have them just sectioned off into a part of the ship? Wouldn't that still take up...
Need to be removed immediately. That's catch.
I figured that would be, well, make more sense.
They cannot stay on the ship. In fact, my suggestion would be that they are killed. It is a better fate than what awaits them otherwise.
You agree?
I also agree with that.
Sounds good to me.
Glint kind of nods. Glint stands up at the side of the table. She's wearing like a neat little white button-down shirt. It's rolled up to her elbows. You see she's got like a loose kind of parka on and some mum jeans because she's the best, and her mace is at her side because she's the best.
I love you.
She says, should we tell everybody here that we're gonna keep them on the ship and the ship's gonna be their home, or should we say we're gonna take them somewhere, or are we gonna tell them that the idea is that we'll try and help as long as possible, but everyone should try and go fend for themselves?
I think unity of some sort is good, at least in the short run, despite what may happen later. It'll keep people working towards something. What people are going to stay or they're going to leave, whether they want to or not, I think. So, I mean, not that they can really leave right fucking now, but we're not going to be at sea the whole time.
Okay, maybe we'll just tell them that we're doing our best and we'll stay together for now.
Yeah, tell them we're trying to work something out without somewhere to stay, and if anybody has any suggestions, they can write it up and put it in a little suggestion box or something. Keep them in on the decision making. It'll help out a little bit as far as morale goes.
Cool. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna try and take advantage of the storm and see if we can collect any fresh water. Mira, you wanna come? Mira, I would love to come, Glint. And stands up. Madrigal also makes to leave with them. And they'll walk out unless anyone stops them. They're off! They're off to collect fresh water! Somehow. Magic.
So since we are trying to take care of everyone, he looks at Kaj. What do you plan on doing with the people who are infected and their loved ones are not infected?
Everyone that is infected should be treated with the utmost level of concern and gravity. Anyone that's been in a close proximity with such a person should also be considered with the utmost level of gravity. It doesn't matter to me, unfortunately, whether these people have loved ones. They are not people anymore as soon as the infection hits them, unfortunately. And I know that sounds discompassionate, but it is the truth.
You misunderstand. It's not about the ones that are gone already. It's about the ones that are still here.
Do you have someone in mind?
No, I just mean... For instance, let's say you have husband, wife, whoever, who's infected, and higher ups, the ones you were looking to, take her, or him, and get rid of them. How would you feel about that?
What exactly are you asking me?
Are we... Do you intend to get rid of the entire family?
I don't intend to do anything. I intend to get rid of only the people that are infected and present with infection. That is it. If their families are not infected, I see no need to spill extra blood.
Let's hope they feel the same way.
He gives Arlo a very strange look. And then stands up and says, I'm going to get to work. And then walks out.
I'll come along and... Okay.
You're left in the room with Brass, but Brass looks like she's about to go. Nesca, Wilder, and Kira.
Well, are we gonna weather the storm, or are we gonna go try to find some fuel?
Let's go expeditiously.
All right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Everybody notices that Wyatt doesn't have any wet weather gear. Anyway.
I laugh at him.
No wet weather gear.
Kira boxes that jacket. It's preem.
Fuck off, Wyatt.
You're on a ship, man.
Well, I have some extra protective clothing if you want to borrow that.
No offense, Logan. I'm so jacked. There's no way that your skimpy little gear is gonna fit me.
What happened to your backpack, anyways, bud?
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys don't know. Oh, Logan, tell them about the backpack.
I ain't skimpy for one. Anyway. Okay, so while we were packing up the medicine, 2 people came in and threatened us, and they had their guns out, and Wyatt gave them his backpack.
Interesting.
They might even be on this boat, who knows? They're either on this boat or they're blown to smithereens, so...
That's a good point.
We could potentially get your items back. But... No, you know, it's fine. You don't need my skimpy little clothes.
Hey, Kira, you heard this? I need your jacket, man. Lowen's holding out on me.
Wyatt! You pissed off Lowen?
Well, nah, trust, man. No, I didn't, man. I just need your jacket.
Here. You can't.
What do you mean crawling? I've been asking. I definitely can, bro. I've been asking for your jacket from the start. Yeah,
I am.
That is explicitly the only jacket I've wanted.
Stay mad about it.
I am so mad, man. Actually, so disrespectful. After all I did in the penthouse to save your life, man, you have no idea the sacrifices I made.
I woke up and you were, I'm pretty sure, laying on the ground. So.
I literally had to read an evil necromantic tone to save your life. You know that, don't you? Or has no one told you that bit?
You did what?
I had to save Kira's life, and I had to sell half of my soul to.
Did you sell like 5 inches of hide as well?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Kira's so funny.
Cassie is also short. Looks,
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot.
You're 6 foot. Okay. All right.
We find a
Why don't
measuring
you
tape
sleep in
in
the
one
shower,
of the drawers.
Well, fucking. Oh. Hey, I gotta get out of here, man. Before it's valid on valid action.
You're gonna sleep in the shower, right?
You wish.
Yeah, that's what I say. I gotta get out of here. Don't say that one more time. Yeah, it's disrespectful to our halfling brethren.
Hey, Wyatt.
What you want, man?
Why don't you come out here? Fucking, the deck is awash. Fight me out.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this is terrible. I'll tell you what, you stay out there and I'll stay in here and we can fight. And he pulls out his pistol.
She pulls out her rifle. She reloads it.
What? Put the fucking gun away.
I'm putting it away, man. I'm putting it away.
Oh my god, that actually reminds me. Holy fuck. Out of character. Ollie picked up a bunch of special weapons. Do we want to dole them out at any point? Does anybody want some of these fucking weapons?
I think I've got the sniper rifle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me add these to the correct thing. Did you want to keep a specific one, Arlo?
Not really. I was mostly just holding it.
Yes. So shall we organize this? Because I'm gonna forget if we don't.
Can I have all of them? No, I don't want
If you
all
can
of them.
I don't
you
want
can
any of
have
them.
Druid with a gun!
I'm gonna get Kaz a dart thing. What do you call them? Like a blow dart?
He's got a compound bow now. He's alright.
It's ethical if it's not a
Katniss,
bullet.
bitch.
So. Okay, cool. Lowen, you've got the sniper
fine.
rifle. There's an SMG and a shotgun between Arlo and Wyatt. So take your pick. They do require attunement.
I'm useless with a gun. Just you know, yeah, just don't need.
Might I suggest a shotgun for you then?
That's true. Yeah, I mean,
Can I?
yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I have a question.
You get
Can I see the
proficiency
map
in melee
again,
attacks
please?
made with the weapon's buttstock. Yeah, totally. Sorry, I talked over you. Do you feel a particular way? Art?
About the guns?
Yeah, do you like want any of them?
Again, no, not necessarily. I was just holding it for whoever. Mostly, honestly, I was holding it for Lowen. I figured eventually.
Hey, holding
Lowen-
all of Lowen's
Why is
guns. That's also fine. Okay.
But
That
if
time,
Wyatt wants it,
no
I
one
mean,
wants these guns,
you know,
question mark.
Take it.
No, I'll take the shotgun.
Okay. Add to your loadout.
Thank you. Is it one slot or two?
It's
The
3,
shotguns are 2. The SMG is 2.
Okay.
The sniper rifle is 3. And if you fall off something or you take like force damage in a particular way, it's gonna fuck with the scope. So be very careful, Lowen.
It's okay, I will just be an owl with a gun.
It's true. An owl with a gun. Blitzmonk shotgun.
Loadout.
And then I'll just be a more threatening Duolingo.
I'm so excited.
Oh god.
Learn your languages. Blitz, that shotgun's in your thing. And I'll add the SMG to yours.
Thank you, legend.
As well. And here's the map for you, Lowen.
Oh, thank you. You are the best.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it.
All I'm doing is staring at trees, really, so I think...
I've just put like a little beam in the trees for you.
Thank you. Where are them? Where is the meme in the trees?
I'll draw one by next session.
Yes!
My favorite ability
Some
is
of these
spray and
places-
pray on the SMG.
Yeah, that is
I
pretty
feel that.
fun. Look at all these little places. We should go on a world tour. Just go to all of them.
Absolutely. Please do. I would
Fuck
love it.
Ghost. Fuck Ghost, we're going elsewhere.
Coolios.
You know, like,
Seraphim's Rest. I mean, we could just split up.
Yeah,
Let
you
them go
could.
their way. And we go to Seraphim's Rest.
we could split the party.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you remember
True.
last time that happened?
Yes!
Shit was crazy.
We split the party and we just start playing a different system.
It was right
entirely.
after a boat too.
It's always the
Oh.
boat!
Alright, let's do it.
It was so good. It felt so natural too.
Instead of like D&D, we start playing Uno somehow.
That's so funny. Lumo.
I'll load it up.
I'm just gonna add all of the things that are in your inventory just to your inventory as well, Lucy. Do we have a kind of conclusion on what exactly we're trying to do?
Gas, at least for us.
Yeah, I think we're going to Pearl Glades.
Cool. Are you going out as a kind of reconnaissance crew? So, like, just the party? Do you want to take anyone? Do you need Nesca to pull the ship in to the dock? What's the vibe?
I think we need to get the ship closer, at least. Unless we
Yeah.
have, like, not lifeboats, but better than lifeboats, like some dinghies or something.
There ain't any dinghies. There ain't any dinghies out here. But he can pull the ship in, and so he starts to drive the ship. It's probably a good time to take a little break and also to prep your loadout. Prep anything that you might need to leave the boat. To leave anything that you might want to leave behind in your room.
That I don't, yeah.
Oh, of course.
I have 4 ammos that are up for grabs.
We're gonna break.
I would
Thank you,
like
Twitch.
one.
Mwah. Goodbye. absolutely party again. You see Nesca pulls up alongside the docks. The docks look quiet. If everybody's super ready. This isn't exactly what the ship looks like, but it's kind of close. So you can drag yourselves out on la ship as you wish.
Do I see whatever the hell that is? First off.
Who is it? Who is it there? What is that thing?
It's a bird.
Why not? It's a bird. It's minding its business.
Oh god.
Always ravens.
Is that
or whatever.
a raven?
I know what it is.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you see it.
god.
It's a bird though. It's minding its business though.
It's my boy.
Coolest fucking thing ever. Fuck.
Yo.
I think before we go, Cass would give Kira the thumb drive.
She looks at the
I'm
thumb
just gonna
drive.
Say, look that over when you get a minute. If we don't come back, somebody else needs to know that shit.
Okay, what do you want me to just plug it into my brain or something?
I figure you can figure something out.
You have too much faith in me, Kaz.
I'm not touching that one. Good luck.
Be safe, okay? She like squeezes your hand.
I'll try.
I throw my spare jacket at Wyatt's head.
If he doesn't catch it, straight pass into the water. You can swim and get it. No, I'm kidding.
He will catch it. He'll be like, "Oh, sick! I can use this as a glove."
You ain't all that. Remember, I could get bigger than you in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
I killed a bear once.
Okay. I ain't talking about animals, Wyatt. I'm just talking about me.
Oh, that's gross, dude.
I didn't mean like that.
What is that? What is that, brother?
I actually think this character is like my favorite character of Blitzmonks. It's just so fucking funny.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If you spend a day in London, you'll find like 10 of these guys.
I love
It's
it.
true. It's true.
You fully will.
I've met many of them.
Arlo,
I need to introduce you to my friend Macaulay.
Oh no.
I need to meet Macaulay. Alright, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, nice. You can drag yourself out with the group.
Yay.
Oh.
I was worried we started and you were not here.
No, I didn't
Like
even
we
know
did
where we were.
earlier, and we were really sad.
Yeah, it was so
I heard.
depressing.
No,
I
we
heard.
were
I was
really sad. Jan was like, "Oh yeah, we're starting without art." We were like, "What? No."
And then I was like, oh, are we ready to start? And they were like, wait, what? Where's art?
I thought it was a joke.
There I am. Okay. It was so small because I zoomed all the way out. I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
This is as close as
here.
Nesca can get you, so.
How big is this drop?
Off the side of of a ship, from the top of the bridge, I'm going to say at least 60 to 90 feet into the water.
Ooh.
So we
Down.
got it. We
What
can do
if-
this.
What if I was like, oh no, okay, this is not good.
Wait a minute.
I think I have rope.
I think I could do a thing. Hold on.
Oh, I think
I can. Arlo looks down and then looks at everyone. So are we going to go? We don't need a rope. We could just jump.
Why?
Because I'm magic.
Oh.
I'm not.
You first.
Okay. Just out of character. If I do it this one time, then that's it. Just say no.
What are you doing?
I can only do it this one time.
What are you doing?
Do it.
Out of
Whatever
character.
it is.
You know, it's. Should I not be featherfall?
You can cast it. We can. It lasts for a minute. Like you can cast it and fly, and then we can.
Oh, true. And then you guys will still have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that how it works? Oh,
I think so.
If that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah,
I will take a running jump and just jump. Because I could definitely.
Oh no! I was joking, man.
Then, as he does it, you see he spreads his arms and legs out, and it seems like there's like resistance, like wind pushing up at him, and it's almost like being in like a wind tunnel or something. Well, not necessarily a tunnel, but like a fan is underneath him, and he kind of just slowly starts falling down as he lands here.
Oh shit! You know, actually, I was You guys know Luma Poppins? I actually played George in that movie. I actually had to do a stunt just like that. Observe.
Cat steps off.
Yeah, Lowen does.
Now I can't do it till long rest, so like a week.
We come back to the ship.
So I hope we don't need it.
Oh, that was awesome. Can we do it again?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Can I grab a perception check from everyone?
What check? A perception?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said deception for a second.
Also,
Yeah,
I would love
what
to.
are we
What the
lying
fuck?
about?
Lying to
Let's make a perception
yourselves.
check.
Yay!
Lowen, you hear the sound of something large scratching. A kind of it's like a pecking, because you kind of hear it a few seconds after.
I look in its direction.
It's kind of down to the southeast. Oh, southwest. Goblin southwest, I shall say.
Wait, so this way?
Yep.
Or this way? Oh.
Nope.
I hear something scratching up here. Pecking almost, so maybe we should be quiet.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. Lead the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Quietly start walking along. I think I'm gonna, like, walk along so the cars are shielding me a bit. Look back at everyone.
Is this where the noise is?
Are we stealthing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's kick it.
Huh?
I got yours, Kaz.
Copy that.
Oh, stealth.
I need to double check the stealth rolls. Oh, cool. Breastplate is fine.
I thought you said, "Are we stopping?" I'm like, "What?"
Yo,
Nice.
Yo!
I'm fucking ghosting, dude.
I usually bring it down.
Can someone calculate the average of all those numbers and this 10 as well from Kaz? So I don't have to use my child brain.
14.75.
Oh, cool. Alright, cool. You're walking. You don't think anything can hear you, but then again, you never know.
That was quick, man. I'm gonna actually check it now, but if that's right, I'm gonna be so pleased with myself. Oh, come on! Anyway.
What is it?
Were you ready?
Yeah, man. Yeah, 14.75.
Ooh.
No, wait, it's 59, right? Or am I incorrect? 37.
You're right. Oh,
yeah.
I mean, is this the direction we're supposed to be going? I'm just walking.
No.
Yeah, is there anything that looks like a gas thing?
Didn't she say southeast was a sound?
Yeah.
No, she said southwest.
She did say
Said southwest. I corrected myself because I initially said southeast.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Two of us
Don't
thought
doubt me
southeast.
ever again.
Yeah.
With a 24, Lowen, you're also kind of the closest. You can determine that whatever is making this noise is in this block of crates. In one of the large bottom ones.
Something in there.
Let's not alert it. Just
Wait.
yet.
The box that we found on the snowy mountain, did it have any, like, brand logos on it?
It was a small wooden box. It was not a shipping crate.
Oh, I thought it was a shipping crate.
It was a.
Because we could actually walk inside it.
It was a shipping crate, but it wasn't a full-size shipping crate. It was kind of like large enough to put a bear in, for example.
So
but
basically,
also made
we
of wood.
shouldn't doubt anything Lucy says.
Right,
Ever.
why am I being corrected by these men?
I have no idea.
For your consideration, Lucy, all that box said was Amberstar Farms, 13 Harvest Lane, Outer Cochet, Monstead, Dathan, 56789, Sender, Rose, Emmett, Iron Ridge Distribution Centre, 456 Flyfair Avenue, Prospero, Dathion, 12234.
I am so pleased with you. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Can I have that
you
jacket
got all
now?
that?
I put that jacket on.
I have a jacket now.
I gave you the jacket like ages ago,
I put
bro.
the jacket on.
Anyway, can I see the same symbols or like text on these boxes?
But you're looking around at these shipping crates. You see that they are from kind of more generic companies. There's one called Prosecco. There's one called Air. They just have like generalist kind of logos. Some that have like triangles that are inverse on each other, and others that are kind of sweeping waves. They're all pretty standard, like, you know, we do shipping logos. There's nothing that says Iron Ridge or Amberstar Farms around here. As far as you can see with the 24.
Flyfair Avenue?
You can't see shit, Wyatt, so you don't... No, I'm kidding. No, you can't see anything.
Ah, fuck. True, true.
It's raining pretty hard. Pretty heavy.
Well, we're looking around for gas. so I'll just peer around and see if I think there's anywhere that has gas.
You think this is a dock that was originally used as a kind of commercial shipping point. If there was going to be gas, it probably isn't going to be here. This is where people would pick up and distribute loads.
Kind of look around at the others. Which direction do you think we should go?
Wyatt's the one with the knowledge about this shit.
Okay,
Wyatt, where's the gas?
Left.
Why are you the way that you are?
What do you mean? No, Lowen, if you forgive me, I don't mean to impress upon you, but why don't you? Could you? Is it within the realms of your divine powers to transform into a bird and look around the Pearl Glades?
I mean, yeah, I could do that.
Okay. While you consider that, I'm just going to get into some shelter because I'm cold.
Okay. Did you put on the jacket I gave you?
I did, yeah, it looks drippy,
Yeah, I mean, it's dripping, it's raining.
Oh, no. Oh, bro. My fucking strength is just, like, lost a modifier.
So funny, dude.
I've also lost 3 HP.
Do I feel like trying to fly in this weather is going to be dangerous, disastrous, potentially?
You think
some birds struggle.
Some birds struggle. Depends what kind of bird, maybe. Depends. You could fly around in this weather. Visibility's not great. You could give it a shot, though. The question is out of my hands because it really depends on the dice.
I think owls should be okay. So I will turn into giant owl, mainly so you don't have to pull another token.
Why don't you use
Are you going to break
Shankly
stealth?
has a vulture token.
Are you going to break stealth to turn into an owl?
If I feel like it's coming from over there, I will go hide behind this box with the boys.
Okay.
And then turn. And I guess I'm breaking stealth in that way.
Yeah, you turn into a bird.
Wait, I have a sound for this. Where is it?
Nice.
Epic.
Giant owl. I guess just takes off. Goes to search for gas.
Okay. You fly up into the air. Could you make me a... What would the correct check be for this? A dexterity check? A sleight of wing check? A, What would the right check be? A nature maybe would be good? I don't know. Fellow DMs, what would be the correct check for such a thing? Such a feat? Maybe dex just plus proficiency.
It could be any of those things and more.
It could be.
So
that's the power of Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. 5th edition.
It is.
Hell yes.
Lucy, take your pick.
I mean, I'll just roll a dex check, because I can't really think of what else it would be.
Cool.
If I'm just trying to navigate. So...
Yep. You fly up into the air, your wings flap, you feel a gust of wind kind of blows you astride, you kind of keel, flip over so that your stomach faces the sky for a moment, freak out a little bit, regather your bearings after plummeting a few feet down, flat, back up into the air. Manage a few more big gusts of wind, see in the distance the crackling of thunder and lightning in the sky. Look around the docks. Can you make me a perception check? I believe you can make this at advantage, but because of the visibility, because of the storm, I'm going to say just at normal.
Yeah.
If that's okay by you.
I use my modifiers. Yeah, that's alright. Oh.
Add a 12. Can I add a dice?
I would save it for other things. I don't have any.
Okay. You're looking around. You see there's big sheds to the west of where you are, Goblin West. So, like, literally to the west of the map. To the east, you see there are a kind of smaller set of buildings. You see one of them has kind of large, almost like escalator wheels that lead straight down into the water. Like a belt, two belts on each side.
Yes, yeah.
And if you continue around to the east, you see there's kind of a shanty town with, like, ramshack houses and stuff. Like a smaller village on the outskirts of Pearlglades. That's what you see. And you see a bird watching you as well.
Oh. What kind of bird is it?
It looks like this. Looks like that.
That's weird. Looks like a weird bird.
He's such a bird. Oh my god, I miss him so much. It has been an honor to serve with you, Una Oracle.
I miss him so
and they
much.
went to war or whatever. Fuck, it's so funny.
So good.
I don't think they survived that
so
from memory.
Cool.
Probably not.
I think he did some shit. I can't remember though.
He was in Una's like solo final session.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh yeah! You're so right. Yeah. What are we doing? What's the go here?
I'll fly back over to them and unowlify. I'm back to being lower.
Unowlify!
You might not have to. Hang on. You genuinely might not have to. How long were you out looking?
I don't know.
Would it
10
be
minutes, maybe?
more than 10 minutes?
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
I'd suggest.
All right. Well, huzzah!
Oh.
Yeah.
You just start like tweeting. All of a sudden, Cass can understand you. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Kaz needs access to the
I'm
owl
just-
button as well. I need to hear the owl button being pushed on both sides.
Instead of the thingy, it's
Yes.
I'm telling you, Wyatt has just got used to Lowen turning into an owl. Once Kaz starts nodding his fucking head to, he's gonna fucking lose it. He's gonna lose it.
I guess Lauren will just tell Kaz everything that they saw. Just.
And Cass will relay that to the other two. Look, I don't really understand it, but I can understand Lowen right now.
I'm sick of this, man.
My magic's weird, man. I don't know. I just think about shit, and sometimes it
It's
happens.
just so crazy. Just
Look, you can fucking do some weird time shit with your.
Can you like conjure some fuel for us, man? You just think about it really hard.
I can certainly try.
You take 10 minutes.
Yeah. It takes 10 minutes and a giant gallon of fuel appears above all of your head. And it falls and you die. And that's the end.
No!
So there were big sheds to the west.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And a smaller shanty town to the east.
Yep.
Well,
Notably, the shantytown has a big building, of which has kind of conveyor belts, like escalator belts, into the water. And from the description, you would know that that's like when they build boats, they build them so that they can just be slid in around these kind of areas. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wyatt will suggest that if this translation is true, Lowen, nod twice if Kaz's translation was correct. I knew it was bullshit. You're bullshit. Then I don't know.
I nod.
The little town to the east sounds like it's less obvious in the skyline. I don't know. Maybe,
Wait.
and it sounds like.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking, I don't think owls can nod, so they have to fully, like, tilt forward.
Oh, yeah.
Allow
Just bowing.
Adds that
course,
to my Owlin character.
Of course, so good. So I think it sounds like there was a shipbuilding yard. I think we should go east.
Sounds good to me.
Hello?
Okay.
All for one, one for all. Just 4 half pints makes 2 pints.
For the
Setting
glory
off on
of
an adventure again.
Grayskull!
For the what was that? I've been having this weird voice in my head. So I think that's what alarm.
Since when could you do math?
Oh, I'm very good with inventory.
Oh yeah, all right.
I'm very good with inventory.
Specifically inventory.
It's so funny. What a niche thing that's come in use more than anything I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has actually like come up. I mean, it's never like been useful, but it has come up. It's quite odd.
It's more than we could say about Kravic's background. That fucking stone thing.
Oh,
Or
stone
glass-blowing
cutting.
tools. Long live glass blowing tools.
Oh my god. Fucking love stone cutting.
When it's good, it's good. Like, when it's one of them.
Oh, so you want to head to the east? Is that the go? Is that the bomb.com, as they say?
That sounds like the play.
Yeah, I would like to like check this fucking bird out. I don't trust it.
It's checking
like,
you out, bro.
Can I insight the bird? Is it saying anything?
Can't you just talk to it?
Yeah, talk to it.
I could just talk to it.
You just say hi.
Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Let's do some weird shit. Just gonna like not yell, but like look at the bird and like maybe like try to wave it in a little closer.
It doesn't move.
Because that's like gotta be like 40 feet up or something, right?
It's pretty high.
Yeah. Well, I ain't yelling at the bird. Hey, bird, just in case you could hear me. Come on down here.
You can roll a luck check, but there's a storm. It's pretty high. You're behind a barrier.
I forgot about the storm. That's
Yeah,
on me.
it's
I saw sunlight on map, and I was like, let's go.
Let's go. You can roll a luck check. I won't
Yeah.
deny you such a thing. But
Okay.
you must say high or low.
I'm going high.
We're going high.
Not
It's
spending
gonna
that.
be... Nope.
Alright, well, that bird's an asshole. Keeps on walking.
That bird's an asshole. Shut up. Oh, that's so silly. Awesome. Okay, you move off to the east. Arlo? What's going through your brain, brother?
Oh, he's following on.
What are you
I'm
thinking
here.
about, sweetie?
Like me as a character or the player?
Yeah. Both, why not?
Both, dude. Yeah.
Both.
Oh, me. So I mean, me as a player, I'm good. I'm chilling. I mean, as a character, there's probably a lot of things going on in his head, but you know, player, I'm chill. I'm chill.
As a character, is there anything you'd want to divulge?
No, not the moment. I mean, as a character, he's probably just waiting. He's like, they're talking to birds, and as a character, that's what he's probably.
No, like I just think, like 20 sessions ago, like the fact that Arlo is the one looking at us like they're talking to birds. It's like it's just
So
crazy.
fucked.
Like the switcheroo, like the
We are
polar reversal.
peacocks, Wyatt!
In it, yeah. And this guy's like, why is this guy talking to a fucking bird? It's just, oh, look at how they've massacred my boy.
How
They've stolen his
massacred our
spirit.
son. Awesome. Is there anything that anybody would like to do as we wrap up this session? We are exactly 25935 right now.
How high up is the bird?
I'm going to say it is 60 feet at a minimum.
Nods my eye. Thank you.
Welcome. Anything else? From anyone?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Cool. Lowen, Oliver,
I'm okay.
we're on our way. Do-do-do-do. On the way. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm
Very
gonna
cool.
fight that bird.
Oh,
No, I'm not really.
okay, alright.
Turf
good.
war.
Turf war.
Very cool. Thank you so much for everybody that's joined us on Twitch. It's always great to have you here.
Thank you, legends.
Bap, 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 bap. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
See you next
Hell yeah.
week. Mwah.